Hi, this is Karen and welcome to the first in a new series called Fun Flips and Folds. This is the card we're making today. It's an old favourite style of mine. As you can see, you open it up and there's even decoration on the inside. I hope you like this card and that you'll give it a go. All of the details, the measurements and everything for the paper sizes and whatnot can be found on my blog. Okay, let's start. Now, I've already cut some of the pieces up. As I said, you will find all of the measurements and everything on my blog. So, let's start. To begin with, I'm going to put some snail on the back of the piece that's going to go directly inside the card, so that you've got a little bit of decorative paper that's viewable from the front of the card. Okay, and then we're going to quickly stick the DSP, which is from the Eclectic pack. I can't remember the name of the pack at the moment. I'll put it up on the screen, it'll be down here. And I picked this one. I just like the style of it. I thought it lent itself to this style of card. Okay, so we're just going to pop those bits on like so. So that's the easy bit done. Okay, now we're going to do a little bit of stamping. So I've got Lemon Lime Twist and Emerald Envy. I've got Tranquil Tide and Soft Sky, which are all the colours in the Eclectic paper pack, as well as Night of Navy. So we'll start off by stamping the background flower, and we need 6 of these. Whoops. So there's 3. So that's the background. I was looking for the lid for the ink pad then. Okay, and then we'll come in with the Tranquil Tide and we're going to put the fine detail on. These are not meant to match up. So, I'll have to stamp that one again though, it's a bit too far off kilter. And I'm going to have to stamp that one again because I stuffed up. Okay, one more and then I'll flip the paper over and bring in the Soft Sky again. And just to do 2 more. That is our flowers stamped. I'm going to stamp everything at once and then I'll go over to the Big Shot and cut it all. So I'll pop those aside for a moment. Pop that aside so I don't get confused. And then we'll bring in the Lemon Lime Twist and the Emerald Envy. Okay, I'm just going to whiz off to the Big Shot. I shall be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back and as you can see I have all of the pieces cut here. I have the inside piece here ready to go. So I'm just going to stamp that with the Sorry. As I said, this is going to be a sympathy card. It could be anything, but I decided that I liked this big Sorry and I haven't used it yet, so there we go, beautiful big Sorry there for the middle, and that's in Night of Navy. And then for the top and bottom I'm going to use the Emerald Envy. So this one's got For Your Loss, so that will go at the bottom here, and the top one is I'm So Very, and that will go at the top like so. So there we go, that's the inside of this part finished. So I'll just bring that in and that will sit just inside there, and it'll be hidden from the outside. And I just run out of fast fuse. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so that sits there, and as you can see, it's hidden. And then we're going to pop this one on this side, but it's going to be attached by the flowers. Bear with me, I will be back in a moment. Okay, and I'm back, and I'm going to take a seat for the second half. Did you realise I was actually standing up top there? But I need to be closer so that I can see what I'm doing here and make sure that I have everything lined up correctly. So I'm just going to line that up there, and I'm going to pop a little bit of the new fast fuse there and a little bit of fast fuse there, so that I know where I'm going to be popping these two flowers. So the first thing you do, get two flowers, doesn't matter which two, whoops, and just stick them together any which way like that. Bring this back over and make sure you've got that actually lined up with this end bit here needs to be lined up with the back, and then you just pop your two flowers like that. So there we go, we've got a bridge formed. Now we bring in some dimensionals, and I'm going to be using large and small for this one. So we bring in the large one, which is going to sit just on top of those two there, and we'll put another one over here and take the backing off. And then what I'm going to do is just place those two like that. So there we go, that's actually made that a little bit more rigid. Now we bring in these flowers, the leaves, and I wanted a bit more bridging, so I'm going to put some fast fuse on the back of that leaf there and the back of that leaf there, because one will be on one side of the gap and the other, we'll just bring that round, and that one will be on that side. And there's a little bit of stickiness on there, but we'll sort that out shortly. And then this bit can just go up the top there. So I'm just going to put a little bit of snail on the back. Doesn't really need the fast fuse, only because it's not actually holding anything, it's just as added decoration there. Now for the front, I'm going to, when I find, there we go, my craft knife, I'm going to pop, whoops, one of our clear faceted gems on the centre of each of the blooms, just on the outside, not on the inside. However, we are going to put some blooms on the inside, and it'll just strengthen this side. So what I'm going to do is just put some, and my fast fuses run off the side of the roller. So I'll just pull that back over again, roll that up a little bit, there we go. So that should, there we go. Now I just need to try and match up a little bit of the way that these flowers are sitting on the front of the card. So I'm not going to get it exact, but as much as possible. There we go, and just a little bit more on the back there, and that one's got three. No, we'll turn it round that way, and we'll just have it so that there's the two. And it doesn't matter that the blooms are covered. All we need is for it to be solid. Okay, so that's that part of the card done. and the inside's done. All I'm missing is the little piece that goes down the side there, and I'm not exactly sure where that's disappeared to. I did have it in the packet, but it's vanished. No, it's definitely not around. Okay, well, move all this stuff out the way. We'll bring this back in. So there's the card we started with today. As I said, I don't know where that strip's gone, just to add that extra bit of decoration. I will find it. No, actually, we'll make a bit of a change up on the run. Basic pearls. And here we go. I can't even remember what these ones are called. Enamel accents, I think, in Emerald Envy. So we'll just pop 1, 2, 3. And there we go. So there's the one we started with on the inside and the one we've ended up with. I hope you've enjoyed today's card and you will give it a go, and I will see you again soon. Don't forget, Thursdays we have Throwback Thursdays, and next Sunday I will have another fun flip or fold for you. Okay, have a great day. Bye bye.